Have you ever wondered what the secret behind the prosperity of the Nordic countries is? To find out, we first delve into its distinct geographical features. Nestled in a remote corner of Europe, the Scandinavian peninsula stands tall and proud, a testament to the resilience of nature and man. Its geographical solitude, far from being a hindrance, has been harnessed into a strategic advantage. This sense of isolation, an almost poetic solitude, has fostered a unique spirit of autonomy and self-reliance among the Nordic nations of Norway, Sweden, Finland and Denmark. What the peninsula lacks in land connections, it makes up for in maritime access. The Baltic Sea, a vast expanse of water to the south, serves as a bustling waterway, a connector of cultures and conduit of commerce. It links these northern nations with powerful neighbours and emerging markets, bridging the gap between isolation and integration. In the grand scheme of things, this geographic isolation has been a blessing in disguise. It has allowed these nations to develop on their own terms, free from the direct influence and pressures of continental Europe. This freedom has fostered a unique Nordic identity, a blend of ancient traditions and modern innovation that sets these nations apart. This isolation has also given them the space and time to develop robust economies, built on a foundation of rich natural resources and innovative industries. Their remoteness has not deterred them from engaging with the world. Instead, it has encouraged them to reach out, to connect, to trade, and to grow. Globalization and easier access through naval and air routes have further amplified their reach, allowing these nations to share their wealth and prosperity with the world. They have proven that you don't need to be at the heart of the action to make a difference. Sometimes the best view comes from the edge. And so the Scandinavian peninsula stands as a beacon of prosperity and development, a symbol of how isolation can meet opportunity and create success. It's a testament to the fact that geography is not destiny, but rather a starting point from which nations can chart their own unique paths to prosperity. Where there is wealth, it tends to spread, and Scandinavia is no exception. Moving on to individual countries, let's start with Norway, a country blessed by nature. Nestled between the North Atlantic Ocean and the Arctic Sea, Norway's waters, cold and teeming with life, have provided a bounty that has sustained its people for centuries. From the early days of simple fishing villages to the modern fleets that sweep its seas, fishing has been a constant and vital part of Norway's economy and culture. But it's not just the sea that provides. Norway's coastline, kissed by three seas, is a paradise for maritime activities. With a coastline that stretches over 25,000 kilometers, the opportunities for shipping, trade and exploration are as vast as the ocean itself. This has made Norway a pivotal player in global maritime industries, with its shipping companies, shipbuilders and maritime services known and respected the world over. However, it was a discovery beneath the North Sea that truly transformed Norway's fortunes. In the late 1950s, vast reserves of oil and gas were discovered off its coast. This black gold catapulted Norway onto the world stage, turning this once humble fishing nation into one of the world's leading producers of oil and gas. But Norway didn't just strike it rich and call it a day. Instead, it demonstrated an exemplary approach to managing this newfound wealth. The establishment of the government pension fund Global, often referred to as the Oil Fund, ensured that the wealth derived from these resources would benefit not just the current generation but future ones as well. And it's not just the government that's mindful of the future. Norwegian companies are at the forefront of developing green technologies and sustainable practices, ensuring that even as they extract wealth from the earth, they're working to protect it for generations to come. So, from its bountiful seas to its oil-rich lands, Norway's tale is one of a nation that has harnessed the gifts of nature and managed them wisely, ensuring a prosperous present and a secure future. Norway, rich in natural resources, has shown the world how to manage wealth effectively. Now, let's turn our attention to Sweden, a nation forged in industry. As we journey through the annals of history, we discover that Sweden, like a skilled blacksmith, meticulously shaped its destiny in the fiery furnace of industry. The 19th century marked a pivotal period for this Nordic nation as it embraced industrialization with open arms. Nestled within its vast landscapes, Sweden was blessed with rich natural resources. Iron ore and timber, the lifeblood of European industrialization, were found in abundance, and Sweden seized the opportunity with both hands. Picture this: the resounding echo of hammers striking anvils, the hiss of steam engines, and the rhythmic clatter of looms, all harmonizing into a symphony of progress. Sweden's industrial prowess was not only a testament to its natural wealth, but also to the nation's innovative spirit and relentless drive for advancement. But what set Sweden apart from its European counterparts was its unique approach to diplomacy. For over 200 years, Sweden maintained an unparalleled streak of peace. It remained neutral in conflicts, a silent observer amidst the cacophony of wars. This neutrality, far from being a passive stance, was a strategic move that safeguarded Sweden's industrial infrastructure from the devastating impact of war. While nations were embroiled in conflict, expending their resources in the theatre of war, Sweden continued its industrial march unimpeded. It capitalized on this era of peace, exporting vital resources to war-torn nations and preserving its industrial strength. This wise maneuver allowed Sweden to grow economically, even as the world around it was in turmoil. And so, Sweden's success story is one of industry and peace, of natural wealth and strategic neutrality. It serves as a powerful reminder that a nation doesn't need to conquer others to achieve prosperity. Sweden has proven that peace can be just as profitable, if not more so, than war. Next, we head to Denmark, the crossroads of innovations. Denmark, a nation shaped by a prosperous colonial history and a strategic location, is nestled comfortably close to the European giants. This proximity to powerhouses of innovation and enterprise has imbued Denmark with a unique blend of ideas and advancements. Yet it is not merely a passive recipient of these influences. Denmark, in its own right, has been a crucible of creativity and invention. The nation's land, fertile and carefully cultivated, has been a key player in its tale of prosperity. As we delve into the annals of history, we discover that Denmark's agricultural sector has always played a pivotal role. The Danish people, with their meticulous approach to farming, have transformed their compact landmass into a productive powerhouse. This productive capacity, coupled with a diversified industrial base, has given Denmark the resilience to weather economic storms and fluctuations in the global market. But Denmark's story of success does not end with its robust agricultural and industrial sectors. The nation has also emerged as a hotbed of innovation, a crossroads where ideas are not only exchanged, but also born. From state-of-the-art healthcare technologies to cutting-edge design and architecture, Denmark has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible. Moreover, Denmark's innovative spirit is complemented by a firm commitment to sustainability. Considered a global leader in renewable energy, Denmark has been pioneering wind power for over 4 decades. This drive towards clean, sustainable energy solutions is not just an economic strategy, but a reflection of the Danish people's deep respect for the environment. This combination of a rich colonial history, a strategic location, a robust agricultural sector, a diversified industrial base, and a pioneering spirit in innovation and sustainability has positioned Denmark as a resilient and prosperous nation. It's a testament to the Danish people's ability to adapt, innovate and thrive in the face of challenges. Denmark, with its innovative spirit and diversified economy, stands strong in the face of global challenges. Finally, we arrive in Finland, the sleeper that has awakened. A land of 1,000 lakes and endless forests, Finland was somewhat of a late bloomer among its Nordic siblings. The country grappled with economic challenges up until the 1990s, wrestling with high unemployment rates and inflation. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Finland transformed its misfortunes into opportunities. Investing heavily in education and technology, it quickly became a global leader in innovation and digitalization. This led to the birth of world-renowned companies such as Nokia, which played a pivotal role in the mobile revolution. Today, Finland boasts one of the highest GDP per capita in the world, surpassing even some of the traditional economic powerhouses. The story of Finland is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. Finland's story is one of transformation and rapid growth, a testament to the Nordic capacity for adaptation and prosperity. In conclusion, the prosperity of the Nordic countries is not a result of isolated success. Rather, it's a symphony of strategies where each nation harmonizes its unique strengths and resources into a concert of prosperity. These nations, blessed with abundant natural and geographical resources, have not just exploited these gifts. They've turned them into wealth generation engines, driving the region's economy forward with a relentless yet sustainable momentum. But the real secret to their prosperity isn't just in the accumulation of wealth, it's in its distribution. They've invested in their people, in their infrastructure, in their future. They've created societies where wealth isn't hoarded but shared, ensuring that prosperity isn't the privilege of a few, but the right of all. From the isolation of the Scandinavian peninsula to the industrial strength of Sweden, from Norway's natural bounty to Denmark's innovation and Finland's rapid transformation, each story is a testament to the Nordic spirit. The secret of Nordic prosperity lies in their ability to turn adversity into opportunity, ensuring that wealth is not just accumulated, but also shared.